Hi there. Let's take a quick tour around the Message Center and look at some feature highlights together so you know where to find everything. The Userlike Message Center is the backbone for assisting your customers through chat and messaging. All customer conversations, whether they come from your website, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, or other channels, come into this shared inbox. When entering the Message Center, first check your status in the bottom left and set yourself to online. Now you can receive new live conversations. When you take a break or finish your shift, make sure to set yourself to away. Here, you can see how many live conversations you can have at the same time. You can set this number in your profile settings in the dashboard. It only determines the maximum amount of simultaneous live conversations, but you'll be able to receive more conversations even if you're not available. These will be listed right below the live section. When a new message comes in, it will automatically be routed to an available operator. When no one's online, it'll appear in the unassigned section where you can assign it to yourself. The 4 different conversation states adapt automatically as the conversation goes on. This allows you to see at one glance which messages need your attention first and prioritize your replies. You can also adjust the states manually. To reply to a new message, just click on a conversation in the list. This opens the conversation view, which we'll look at now in more detail. Write your message. Maybe you also want to add an emoji, and hit send. The live preview allows you to see what your customer is typing before they send it, so you can already prepare your answer. Use chat macros, predefined answers to common questions, to reply even faster. Attach files like the PDF of a contact, a photo of your product, or a video. You can also record a voice message or proactively offer your customer an audio call. The AI-powered live translation feature allows you to support your customer even if you don't speak the same language. Include notes throughout the conversation to document information which might be relevant later. Of course, this is only visible to you and your team. The top section here is the action bar for setting quick triggers, like changing the chat status, setting topics, sending a transcript, or assigning the conversation to someone else on your team. If you've connected to an add-on like your CRM, you can also send the chat directly to your tool from here. On the right, you see all customer information in the smart profile like their name or email address. You can adjust the fields to fit your unique needs, like adding the city a contact lives in. See their location or the URLs they visited to offer highly targeted support. You can also access previous conversations here, so you'll always have the full picture when a contact comes in again. Unfortunately, not all people who reach out to you in the chat will be nice, and blocking a contact might become the only option. We made this easy, so you don't need to waste your time dealing with trolls. Once you've solved the customer request, set the status to ended. As you can see, the conversation disappears from the Mind section to free up your mind for new requests. When a conversation is ended, you can look at it again at a later point. The section All Conversations lists every conversation in your organization. You can filter these by relevant factors like channel or rating. Click on a conversation to look at what's been said or pick it up again. You can either resume the same conversation, for example, to update a customer on their delivery, or start a new conversation. The contact list is your built-in CRM at Userlike. Here, the conversations are bundled in contact profiles. This allows you to get insight into all chats a contact has had with your team. Filter by date or search for a contact. When you click on the contact, you can see and edit all relevant data or reach out to them again. Receiving notifications for new chats is vital, especially if you're working in other programs while you're online in the chat. Select the audio and browser notifications that work best for you, and set an inactivity timer to get an alert when a contact is waiting for your reply. Take a look at the Message Center tutorial for more information, or reach out to us in the chat. We're always glad to help. Happy chatting!